Hey, hello, how's everybody doing? I hope you're doing well. Hope you're doing well. I'm doing pretty good. A little snipply. I don't even catch a cold or anything. I think it's just the change in temperature. A bit colder today than it has been the last few days. So, screwing my sinuses, I think, a little bit. But no dilly dallying. We're going to dive right into this whole $5 is what I paid for this pack of 36 Topps Baseball 2022 series cards. The big draw is to look for the royal blue base card parallels, but of course they list a whole bunch of other parallels and inserts and stuff that you can pull out. If you're looking to rip some packs and you don't want to spend a lot of money, I recommend going to Walmart, Target, Meijer, wherever. Look for where they have their cards, and then look for like the last year cards, because they got a lot of them on sale. You know, and these packs are like $5. You can't beat it for $5. Guaranteed, you're going to make your money back with 36 cards, and you're only paying $5. You're going to get your value. I should say that. If you're a collector, you're going to get your value out of it. If you're a reseller, you're going to be able to at least make back what you paid. But here we go. I don't follow baseball a lot. I do watch it on occasion. I used to watch it a lot more than I do now. Of course, I used to watch a lot of sports more than I do now because, especially back when I was, when I was younger and, living at home, my dad watched a lot of sports, so I'd sit there and watch sports with him. And then, over the years, when I had cable, I watched. Or when I was just using my HD antenna, I would watch a lot of sports because they would be on, on evenings. They would, especially during like baseball, football season, certain days of the week, you could always count on a game being on some of the local channels. But now, I still have an HD antenna, but I have it hooked up, running and hooked up to a 55-inch Sony Bravia 3D television that's mounted on the wall. But then, in front of that, I have my projector screen, and I have my Anchor Nebula HD projector, and that's what I normally watch when I'm out in the theater room. Is I watch, YouTube, or I pop a movie into my PS3, and because I have my PS3 and my PS4 hooked up through the projector too, so I actually should probably play more games, because I bet a lot of the games that I've played, they'd probably be even better, on a big 120-inch screen, but I never get around to doing it. But yeah, so even though I could probably watch more sports right now, I don't, because I'm normally watching it on big screen. The same thing when I go in the bedroom. I have an HD antenna mounted outside on the wall that runs into my TV in there, but I normally, when I go in, I just use my Fire Stick, and I get on YouTube and stuff and watch videos. So there's going to be a lot of players that I'm not going to recognize. I'm sure there will be some that I do. But here we go. These are going to be harder to read, I think. We got Josie Trevino, Danny Duffy, Sandy Leon, Tredescar Hernandez. Here it looks like we have an insert card, Future Star. So maybe this is like a pre-rookie card. So he plays for the Cleveland Guardians. So is that like a AA team or something? We have Tristan McKenzie, Future Stars. We got Josh Hader. I've heard of him. I've heard of Josh Hader. We got Paul DeJong. Oh, here's another, looks like another insert. MVP meets rookie. Game respects game. Can't really read who the players are, but I'll do it later when I have a little bit better lighting. The lighting in here good, fairly good for doing videos, but for actually like reading small print, not so much. We've got Cal Quantrill, Justice Sheffield. Is he related to Greg Sheffield? I wonder. There may be a son or something that's gone on to play ball now. Luis Castillo. Jordan Montgomery. Ryan Feltner. Patrick Sandoval. Mitch Garber. Josie Siri. Wonder if people go into the Hey Siri. Looks like we got something shiny coming up here. We've got Anthony Rendon. Alright, here we got it looks like an insert. Significant statistics card for Aaron Judge. Hard hit percentage of 57.9%. Next, looks like we got, okay, it looks like we got a couple of like refractor style. We've got Randy Arczarena from the Tampa Bay Rays. Stars of the MLB insert. And we have another Stars of the MLB with Shane Bieber. Alright, we've got Fenway Park Fireworks. It's a little insert, a little subset. I guess it'd probably be better to call those like subset. We got Antonio Senzatella. Yeah, probably way off on that. Dylan Carson. I think this is a rookie. I think. It's got the little... Is that the little rookie emblem? Or is that like MVP? I don't know. We'll put that one off to the side. Justin Verlander. I've heard of him. Adolis Garcia. Brad Keller. Dubel Herrera, Oliver Ortega, Boston Red Sox, like team card, Kansas City Royals, we got Manny Machado, I've heard of him. William Contreras. What does that say? Gleyber Torres? Is that how you pronounce his first name? Jack Lopez. Dalton Barshand. B-A-R-S-H-D. And the last card is a Dominic Smith. So I don't think I actually pulled any, I mean, other than the stars of the MLB cards, I don't think I pulled like any parallels. Now, make sure I didn't miss any like rookie cards. Nope. Alright, so again, I'm probably still, value wise, it's still worth $5. But as to, you know, the players themselves, I don't really recognize any of them. Well, Aaron Judge, the statistic card, Aaron Judge, I know. But yeah. Alright, that was it. I mean, not bad, but I'm still not going to complain for $5. I mean, you can find worse ways to spend $5, I think. Especially with the prices of things these days. You can easily go spend $5 on something that, I mean, think about it. You go into any restaurant right now, any restaurant, in one sandwich is going to cost you $5. It's ridiculous. I mean, I work in a restaurant. I work for a fast food franchise. I work inside the restaurant along with doing maintenance for, in particular for 6 of our locations, but we have 11 altogether. And I do some occasional stuff at some of our restaurants in Columbus, Ohio. I mainly stick to the ones that we have around here, doing landscaping, power washing, painting, tile, odds and ends. But I've seen the price of sandwiches and stuff go up incrementally. It's crazy. I can remember I remember the sandwiches that the restaurant you're paying $5 or $6 for now. I can remember it used to be like a $2 sandwich. But that's the way things are, right? I mean, prices, it's unfortunately it can't be helped that prices continue to just go up and go up and go up and go up. And the thing I've always wondered is, where does it start? I mean, there's got to be some reason behind it, right? There's got to be some reason behind what initially has cost going up to where then it trickles down and affects everything else. I mean, the only thing I can think of right offhand is fuel, obviously, is something that will definitely has an effect on everything else. But even beyond that, even when the cost of fuel has stayed relatively, the same, you've seen, year after year, inflation, and you always expect a little bit of inflation, but year after year, prices keep going up and up and up, and it's like, why? I mean, you're using the same ingredients. So, then you say, well, yeah, but the prices of those ingredients have gone up. Okay, but why? Is it just because of fuel or what? All right, just one of those things. I'm not an economics major. I've never researched or studied this thing. Just thoughts that pop in my head. I'm thinking, it's got to start somewhere. There's got to be some place where, for whatever reason, cost goes up, and then that trickles out and makes everything else go up. So, comment below if you have any thoughts on that. I think about this stuff like that, just out of the blue. It's weird. I don't know how my mind works either. But hey, it is what it is. So, all the more reason to go buy a $5 pack of cards. If you enjoyed the video, give me a thumbs up. I would greatly appreciate it. As always, hey, look out for yourself and everyone around you, so we all have a much better chance of staying safe and healthy. I don't imagine I'll be buying any more of these right now. The little bit of cash I have left on hand, I'm going to have to try to make last. So I'll probably need to put some gas in my car between now and next payday. But next payday, I'll probably buy some stuff. I might even buy maybe a Funko Pop mystery box, because I should have a little extra money. I've been doing mulch this week. I'll be doing mulch this next week, and that makes for a number of hours, especially when you're doing it by yourself. So I don't mind doing it. Obviously, if I had somebody helping me, I wouldn't complain. But, overall, I don't mind. I mean, I might disgruntle about it a little bit in the moment, but after it's done, I kind of take pride in the fact that, one, I did it by myself. Two, I know it looks good because I did it by myself. And three, come payday, I can see the difference in my paycheck. So, all right, that's it. Everybody, as always, take it easy. See ya.